Dear leaders of Jiaguan, valued partners and friends, it is truly an honor to be here today in Guizhou, the birthplace of Oracle Jiaguan Baiju. Thank you for your warm hospitality, and a special thanks to Ms. Fang Li-kun for inviting me to visit this remarkable place in person. My name is Adrian, or Adi to many friends. I serve as the Executive Director of the BC Romanian-Canadian Chamber of Commerce, and I've lived in Vancouver, Canada for over 30 years. Yet my heart and work span both continents. I am deeply committed to building bridges between cultures and industries, especially between China and Europe, hence my first trip to China. But over the past year, one brand and one taste has quietly captured my attention. It is called Jiaguan. I first heard about Jiaguan at the Wabus Forum in Vancouver last October. That wasn't just a product introduction. It felt more like a cultural awakening. Ms. Fang Li-kun spoke not only about the process of making Baiju, but also about the legacy, discipline, and spirit that live within each bottle. It made me realize that a truly great liquor doesn't just please the taste, it speaks to the soul. Since then, I've had the opportunity to taste Jiaguan at various Chinese community events in Vancouver, and each time I've grown more intrigued, more moved. This is not simply a drink, it's a story. It's a cultural expression that lives and breathes, always presented with passion and confidence by Ms. Fang Li-kun. As someone from Europe, and someone who appreciates the depth of wine and whiskey traditions, I couldn't help but draw comparisons. Wine is light and lyrical. It tells the story of the land, and it's matched with food. Whiskey is bold and expressive. It tells the story of character. But Jiaguan is layered, contemplative, patient. It tells the story of time. It is not a product of trend or urgency. It invites us to slow down, to taste something deeper, and to connect with a spirit that is profoundly Eastern. That is why I've come to Guizhou, not just to visit a factory, but to understand the roots of this brand, to feel the land where such a meaningful product is born. As Executive Director of the Romanian-Canadian Chamber of Commerce, I also come with a clear intention, to explore the possibility of bringing Jiaguan to Europe. Romania is a gateway into the European Union with a total of 450 million people, and a land that appreciates heritage and craftsmanship. I believe Jiaguan has the depth, dignity, and quality to be understood and respected by European consumers. I also hope to work closely with Ms. Fang Li-kun to introduce Jiaguan more systematically to the North American market. Vancouver, as a crossroads of global cultures, is home to a growing number of consumers who are open, curious, and increasingly interested in understanding China and Chinese spirits. I'm not here today just for business. I came because of resonance, because I was moved by the spirit behind this brand and by the strength of cultural continuity that lives within it. I have deep respect for Jiaguan and for the team behind it. They are not building their brand through flashy marketing or commercial slogans. They are doing it with time, with authenticity, and with storytelling that can truly be understood across cultures. I believe this visit is not the end of a journey, but the beginning of one. And if given the opportunity, I would be honored to contribute my 30 years of business experience and networks across Europe and North America to help Jiaguan grow stronger and go farther. Thank you for showing me the depth of Baiju, and thank you for showing me the determination of Chinese entrepreneurs to preserve tradition and to build with vision. I hope one day soon, many more people around the world will come to know China and fall in love with it through this bottle of Jaguin. Thank you all.